Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Clark's Farm. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the videos if it all helps. This week we are doing a bit of manufacturing today. We're going to do a video on making a silage pusher. Something I've been meaning to make this while, so we'll just get stuck into it and I'll get it made. So yeah, let's get at it. So today's mission, myself and Gavin over there are making a silage pusher. Thinking that we sort of need to be pushing silage up a few times a day, and we're not doing that, so this is hopefully going to speed the process up for us and leave it handier. So we have a bit of box action, a bit of tubing we found in the yard here, and a tyre. I think it's off one of the dumpers or something like that. So the plan is
make a bit of an offset cross with this box action, but should leave enough hole or enough space for a hole in the middle of it. Slide that down in the middle of it and weld that'll be like the hollow tube, and then that tube in there is going to slide down the middle of it, and there's going to be a thing that forks the top of it. That's all going to work. No bother.
I hope Gavin knows in his head what that was, because I was listening to that and I just was like, I sort of know what we're doing here, and you just made that sound like a complete mess altogether. But apparently that's going to come to a silage pusher. I asked Gavin, did he have a drawing or anything of what he's going to make here, and he point blank refuses to make a drawing of this. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it'll be eventful to say the least. Also, look at this bad boy. New chop saw, steel cutting chop saw. A Jefferson one. I am happy to see that. We talked about that a long time, and I can't wait to get using it. So excited. Yeah, good job. And with the cord as well, right as well, and with the mag drill there lying about somewhere too. So look at this for a sketch. I don't know how to do this.
I had it in the head and now I don't know how to do it. No. Is there steam coming from me yet?
We'll come back to you when we've a sketch done out here. So, master at work here. See. So this is what is going to be on top of the tyre. It's going to be a box action, like as we were saying, offset box action with a bit of tubing down to the middle of it. This was going to look like side on view. So that's the tyre. This box action across the top, tube up, and a hole for a fork, and then hopefully I might want to put a wee bit of tubing on top of that, so you can put a bale spike through it or a fork or something like that. So yeah.
University, and that's where I came out.
Yeah, that's Gavin's a degree in engineering, and that's what he came up with. But it's a good use. Yeah, so we'll go and measure up and do a bit of cutting and mess about. We are going to take note of all the measurements and stuff and put all the details on the website. So if any of you are looking to make one yourselves, all the details will be on the website, so you can look at it. Good man. Yeah, so we'll get a bit of cutting done here now. So we sort of worked it out how roughly the outer ring of the tyre is 32 inches. So you're going to need our tubing in the middle is 3 inches. So we worked it out then. You're going to need box action length 17.5 inches. So I'm going to cut 4 lengths now of a measure out first, and cut 4 lengths 17.5 inches, and we'll see how that worked out. Handy, isn't it? Quick.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard to get the head round cutting something with a no dime blade. Like.
Yeah.
You think it's just going to go fix up? Like. Like you think they're straight and then you tighten it up and then...
That's a good job.
That is a good job. In theory, that will be sitting like that. Wouldn't it?
We'll lay them out flat on the ground here, you'll see.
Nope. Ah.
Yes. And then we'll put that tubing down to the middle of it.
Yeah. Just need to make sure there's 3 inches. Exactly what it's going to look like there.
Yes, good job. These are just 2 new magnets I got for keeping the angles right. Handy there when you're just holding stuff for welding. You used to know they're 90s and all and sitting right. Not that it'll not matter too much for this, but might as well do it right when you're at it. Now a new bit of kit on the farm here.
Can't be no worse than that Milwaukee crap that I bought.
Gavin's woman won this in a raffle.
Yeah, at the grind. I bought the Milwaukee one and the battery powered one, and I didn't go for the deer one, I went for the cheaper one, and it is it's not great. Like. You bought one too, didn't you? I
bought one. Mine's still going, but it's just it's alright. But if you go to do any heavy work with it at all, if any is going to buy the Milwaukee grinder, buy the deer one. Don't buy the cheap one. It's cheaper for a reason. You need to buy the deer one.
It's not even that much cheaper. It's 40 quid or something stupid, isn't it?
This in here was free, so thanks to Kirsty for donating it to the farm.
Good cause, good cause.
Now, that's them well on the top. Now we'll just do a final check, make sure this tubing fits down the middle of it. Should do that. She's tight. But sits perfectly. That's a good job. So That's all welded up now, both sides. That should be a strong enough job for this day. So that's sitting on the wheel there now, sort of half where it needs to be. Yeah, so what we do now is we put the tubing down it, and we also have to drill on the underside of each of these here, so we can put a bolt through the tyre and put a plate or a big washer or something underneath the bolt, stop from ripping the sidewall of the tyre. But yeah, it's a good start. So we just cut the bit of tubing, slid it down in. It's nice, real nice tight fit. We just had to hammer down in a wee bit. So we're just going to run a wee bit, tack a weld out around it, and then we'll get the inside tube set up inside. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. That cordless welder is a serious job. It's so handy. Yeah, so that's that welded up anyway. Now we cut this bit of tubing out to go up the middle of it. Yeah, cut it a wee bit longer, just a wee hair longer than that tube there.
Down.
Yeah, should write down. So we'll just cut this here now. We're going to cut this roughly about 150mm longer than this tube here. That tube in there is 400mm. This in here, I'm going to cut it about 550. Just leave a bit of play on it. So that's the tubing in, just held up with that wee belt there. With this off cut here, off this here. So what I'm going to do is this here will slide over the top of that tubing, and that'll just sit there nicely, stop it from falling down again. And then we weld this lump of H-iron we had, and just go over the top of that, so you can slide your fork in. So that should do that job lovely. H-iron's probably a bit bigger than ignorant for this here, but it's making do what we have. So yeah, so we'll just get this welded on here now. Rage. Some people may say this is a bit rash, a bit harder than you saw, but tie dust that should cut up to 12mm steel. This is only 10mm, so well, it'll definitely test right alright. Well, that there was just some heavy bit of cutting. I just all I had to do was flip it around again and cut from the outside. But that just went through it like butter. That's impressive. That is some saw. What thickness is that there? Cut that? I was not. Definitely impressed with that now, that's a good job. So, Gavin is just drilling 4 holes here to put bolts down through the tyre to the frame. Just using my drill there. It's a hell of a lot quicker than an old drill. Yeah, so all we need is 4 holes, drop the bolts down through. We'll put a bit of a plate behind them or a big washer or something. So, we've drilled 4 holes, that's just the last one. Drilled 4 holes in the tyre now, drop the bolts down through, get them tightened up, and then probably the tyre attached to the frame. Then all we do is put the yoke on top of this for the fork and for the bale spike, and then that's us.
Oh no.
You on?
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, you just run around the edge of it. Go ahead now. Oh, off it again. Alright. I don't think it's gonna work.
See, that's the only thing. If we had to use channel iron here instead of the box action, you'd really get the bolts handier. That's why you had to bore a hole in the top of them to get the socket in. Box action's fine, it's just we're using what we had, but if you choice, you probably use channel iron. So, we've all bolted around, bolts all tightened. All that's left to do is just run a bit of weld on this here. That's your fork here, fork's going in. That's your bale spike's going to go in. And just weld this up here now, and then stick a coat of paint on it, and that'll be the job finished. We do a trial run before painted, sure everyone's working it.
Some job.
I would call that a success now. Just take a wee bit of hand getting used to what way the angle is set or add nose up, but like,
That's a good job.
yeah, it's a handy job. Pleased with that now. Just take it back here and throw a wee coat of paint on it. So that's the final project there now, all painted up, tidied up. Good job. I am happy with that now, glad he got done. We're talking doing that for a long time and didn't get much work in the end of it all. So yeah, if you go on to the website www.clarksfarm.co.uk, I haven't got it up yet, but I'll have it up this week. All the specs and lengths of steel and stuff you need to make that, just if you're interested in it and you want to make one yourselves. Whenever we were using that, we're using the mag drill and all. You don't need all that gear to do it. All you need is a welder and a grinder. That's it. A drill, cordless drill or power drill, you know, do. We just we're lucky enough to have the gear there to do it, and we make use of it. But yeah, turned out a great job. Happy with that now. So anyway, that's all we have time for this week. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. If you ring the bell, it'll give you a notification of our videos that are out every Sunday. Also check out the website for merch, and tools and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's it. All the best now. Good luck.